Hey now, I know I was muted. I was waiting for the ding dong clock to stop ding donging. It makes this big long song. It's annoying. And if you ever gotten a voicemail from me, you probably heard it in the background. How is everybody today? Hello, hello. Let me get back over to my chat. I don't know why I can't see it. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Carol. What's going on? How are you today? Hey, Palettes. Yeah, I know. I was singing that in my head. And a partridge in a pear tree. And a court date 3 weeks later. Hey, Cher Bear, how are you? Good afternoon. I'm saying good morning. It is afternoon here. So we got a couple of things in today. Rex Heerman, the suspected Long Island serial killer, was charged with 2 more murders. So they did charge him with the murder of, and I forgot their names. I have to get it. The one woman, they found some remains in Manorville, Long Island, and then they found the rest of her remains with the rest of the Gilgo Beach ladies. And then another lady was found in 93. That was in North Sea, and that is, I'm pretty sure it is over by Gilgo as well, but I don't know. I think it's more of a private community. Well, Gilgo's pretty private too. Hey, Gabi. Did I miss anybody? So I knew he was, they were going to try to charge him, but they did. They charged him this morning, and now he goes back in July, I believe July 30th. I have 3 devices in front of me, and not one of them is working in sync with each other right now. And I can't really share anything. And, got a lot of good this iPad is for me. Trying to talk me, and he's trying to talk me into getting an iPad. I'm like, I don't want an iPad. Like, I'd rather have a cheap laptop over an iPad. Can't make iPads work. So I got my good phone, my old phone, which I'm talking to you on, and then the iPad. You missed Mirandy this morning. Yes, she was over on Rumble. She was on Rumble. I had her in my ear. I was doing some stuff. I was cleaning up. And then I jumped over to Tragics. I had her in my ear for a while. And Tragic delivered our second subject of the day. Michelle finally got a court date for her 911 call because clearly Michelle thinks 911 is a joke in her town. She cut her foot off, her leg off with a chainsaw because she wasn't getting her way. So now she has to go June 17th for her civil contempt case with her ex-husband. And then she's got to show back up on the 8th of July for her charges of the 911, but you do it 911. Oh gosh, and now I just got a breaking news on the iPad. There was a crash on I-75. 5 people were killed. South Georgia. Oh wow. Brandy, yes, a chainsaw. She just started it, Carol, because I think she's down over on her YouTube right now. Brandy, if you have Mirandy's Rumble link, can you drop it in the chat? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. She's going to be doing them over there now at 11:30, Carol. So same time as YouTube, but she'll be over on the Rumble. Yes, Michelle wasn't getting her way, and the police want to come out to she wanted to fill out a report against, I guess, TCL at the time, and they wouldn't come out to do it. So instead, she decided to call up and say she cut her leg off with a chainsaw. And when I got out there, guess what? No blood, both legs attached. Oh, thanks, Brandy. Thank you. Just before I end would be great, or before Carol has to leave. This way she can hook up over there. But yeah, it'll be the same time, and she'll just be doing it over on Rumble until everything gets straightened out with her channel. Oh, what did Chairbear say? Let me scroll up. Did I miss something? Okay, yes, I didn't give out memberships yet. We were having a hard time yesterday, and now the iPad, of course, is giving me a hard time again. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do it now. All right. Why am I spinning? All right. Thanks, Brandy. So right there, right above what Brandy put above you, Carol, that is where you see. Go and see Mirandy. And nope, I can't do it on the iPad again. I was able to do it on the iPad last time. Not now. All right, let me see if I could do it with my other phone. I don't think I could do it with I don't think I could do it with the phone. Okay. Why is my phone trying to call Jilly Beans? Jilly, where are you? My phone is trying to butt dial you right now. All right, hold on 1 second. Give me, oh, nope, I don't want my camera. I don't know why my camera icon kind of looks like the YouTube icon. All right. I'm in my chat. Hey, Beezer. Is he napping? Or is he up? I thought he was waking up. All right, membership gifting. Nope. Won't let me do it. And I know Just Keep It Real said that she couldn't get hers to load, but then she was able to. What? All right. Well, I guess we'll have to put that one on the back burner again. I haven't given any out. I haven't given any out because I can't give any out. I had no problem doing it last month on the iPad. That's so strange. Oh, you are chasing the baby. Okay. Okay. Well, I got an ice cold Diet Dr. Pepper sitting beside me if you'd like one. I actually have to go and restock these up. But basically, yep. So today's been pretty full morning, I would say. Pretty full morning with all the new charges and the old charges being finally. We're in a holding pattern. Oh, I didn't see what Carol said. Yeah, it's now you got to play the waiting game, right? These. And now you got. I know what's going on with the water main breaks in the area. Greg, I said his name. Haha. There's not enough people here to realize what I just said. He was saying it's all happening because of the hammer effect from shutting off one and then opening it up too fast, and it makes the other ones crack, and it keeps going down the line and down the line. I know everybody in that general area is, you have to boil your water. That was as of yesterday. They're still right. It's called a hammer effect. I'm sure Mr. Beezer knows all about that because Mr. Mizzy knows all about that, and yeah, it's crazy though. But yeah, it's. But they said the last one. Well, I think one of them shut down in the area where I used to work. I wonder if they have water down there, down in South Fulton. But they said one, they're blaming on a contractor. Yeah, it's the pressure. When they fix one, open it back up, it knocks the other one out. But I know, okay. I'm highlighting things now. They've been boiling since Friday. Yeah. I boil my water too because, well water, if you know what I mean. But I don't drink it. I buy bottled water. Only I don't know. I feel like I have to use it. Hey, Candy Girl. How's the unpacking going? I hope everything's good. I saw your message. Yesterday, I was having a hard time with my internet. Nobody can get in touch with me for some reason, and I'm like, my phone is awfully quiet. What's going on? My phone is awfully quiet, and it was my fault. I think it was the storm that was coming through. And we're supposed to have more wet weather, but I was kind of hoping it would rain earlier. I'm afraid if I water my plants need water. If I go out and water them and it's to start raining again, then too much. My landscapers finally showed up last night at 7:00 at night. They were supposed to come at noon and it was raining. Then they were supposed to come at 4 and they never came. And then they finally showed up at 7:00. That was fun. But the yard does look better now. And at least I can go out to the pond without worrying about not seeing any snakes. Ugh, snakes. Thanks, Beezer. I wish I could give out I don't understand why YouTube is not being nice to me and not letting me give mine out, my free ones out. So anybody else have any plans for the rest of well, today's Thursday. Anybody got anything coming for the weekend? Anything good? We've been through a thing. We're like, yeah, we're just going to stay home and do things around here. And then he throws something out and I'm like, ooh, that sounds good though. But I don't want to. I think every other weekend is a good thing to stay home and not travel. So even though, well, I don't know, he might have to miss a week up in North Carolina. We'll see. I don't know. We shall see. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you today? Happy Thursday, almost Friday, almost the weekend. But I really have nothing. Oh, I didn't even see Just Keep It Real. I have it highlighted and I didn't say hello. I just hit that. Sorry, Just Keep It Real. Sorry, friend. So, yep, I don't know. I think I'm just going to hang out this weekend and maybe not do anything or maybe do something. I don't know. I'm good. I just wanted to come on, say hello. I was going to try and give out both free memberships, but YouTube is not being my friend today. I don't know why. And we got 2 more murder charges for Rex, the suspected Long Island serial killer. They got him for the last 2. There's still more, but they got him with DNA on them. So, and search histories in his phone. And ooh, I should read you this. Let me see if I can bring up that article. I can read. I can't share it, but I can read it to you if anybody's interested. Where did it go? Oh, I just had it. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, that's CNN. Who did I read? What did I read? All right. I think it was ABC. I had well, there are a lot. They just don't. I don't know if he's connected to any more of them. Okay, so Rex Sherman, yep, the suspect in the they call him the Gilgo Beach killings. I don't know. I call him Lisk. Okay, so this was a 1047 updated. Okay, expected to be. So he was indicted on new murder charges and the killings of 2 additional women. So it was originally the Gilgo 4. All right, we don't need all the backstory. Okay, CNN's a little. See, I like the article that I wrote. It was like short and to the point. Nope, I didn't like CNN's coverage. ABC had a better story. ABC. No. Let's look at CBS. No, it's January. What's up with all of this? Now I can't find. Nope, now I can't find nothing. Nothing's coming up. I don't know why. Huh. Well, the article that I did read before I came live, and now I can't bring up, said that there was DNA, some of the things he searched for on his phone, and he had checklists of what to do before, during the murders, I don't know. And then he had a checklist of things to do after. And plenty of sleep was on his things to do before, because then it makes the things that he does during more fun to him. I'm trying to say it nicely. More fun. Oh, the UPS man. UPS man. I don't have a UPS man. I don't think he'd make it up this road. Oh, Pallets, you're good. Enjoy your lunch. I didn't eat lunch yet. Did not have lunch yet. I'm just going through I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments, because I know I'm on a bit of a lag. Okay. So, since New Jersey courts is only covering Michelle's criminal cases, do we know if he's planning on attending the July 8th? And will he be streaming that? That would be my question. I didn't watch his coverage of it. I was, I guess he was on at the same time as Tragic Visa. I don't know. I know somebody had come in and asked a question in Tragic's, and she cleared something up for them. So I don't know if he has announced if he's going or not. You don't know either? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know anybody else was talking about it until somebody asked Tragic to clarify something, because he didn't sound like he knew what he was talking about. But that's besides the point. I don't know. I don't watch him much. I really don't. I just knew that he had a thing about going to Ski Mask Andy's stuff. I don't know why my phone is doing this now. Now it's just everything I touch, it's going to highlight. Oh, I need a computer. I got to get a computer. Your internet had to reset. Mine was in and out all day yesterday, Carol. I couldn't get a connection for anything. And we marked out where our internet stuff is, so the landscapers won't hit it like the other guy does. But now he wants to switch back to the other guy because the other guys were late. I was like, oh man, I'm like, make up your mind. Oh my goodness. He's so fickle sometimes. Fickle, fickle. See, now this is gonna drive me bonkers. Stop it, Beezer. I will get it. I'm trying. I don't know why. He's like, I'll get you an iPad. I'm like, I don't want an iPad. I'm like, I don't want an iPad. I don't want an iPad. I don't know how to make the iPad work. I'm sure your grandbabies know how to make it work, but they probably can come over and give me lessons on how to. Well, one of them would. You might need a new box. Yeah, I don't even. Well, I got the thing here. My box works fine. I think it's just. First of all, I've never heard of the service, but I guess you have to. It's what you get up here or down here or whatever. I mean, we always had Dish and AT&T, and now it's some. I've never heard of it before. HughesNet or something like that. No idea. Is that like I don't. No idea what it is. And it usually is pretty good, but yesterday it was just in and out all day. But yes, I do need to. I can't stand the iPad. I cannot make it work. Also don't know how to make an iPhone work either, so there is that. And everybody keeps telling me I need to switch to the iPhone, and I'm like, yeah, probably not ever. I just. Yours is the AT&T, but the box is really old. HughesNet used to be awful, but terribly expensive. I don't know how much he pays for it, but I think it's I guess it's the only provider we can get here, except unless we get the satellite. I see there's a Dish outside. I thought it was satellite, but clearly it's not. Because he's like, well, I could get the AT&T back. I get the Dish, but then we'd have to pay for the Dish, and we don't use it. So, I mean, it seems pretty good. I mean, it's better than my cell service here. We all know that. I can't get a phone call in or out around here. I gotta drive to the next town in order to use my phone. I literally had to make an appointment with my friend for when we do laundry, for her to set aside some time so we could chat on the phone. So the only time I have time to talk to her, where I've actually got some cell service, when I'm at the laundromat. Oh, really? They had it in New Hampshire? See, I've never heard of it. I only heard of it once I got down here. And he had it. I'm like, what is it? He's like, it's HughesNet. I don't know. But like today, it's fine. Had no problem today. I just think it just might be. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. Just Keep It Real seemed to have said that she had a problem with hers, but it's been days now. And they're like, this one, here I am. All right. Now I'm back on the iPad. Let's see if I could do it. Beep, beep. Nope. It doesn't even give me, see, on the iPad, it doesn't even give me the option to buy a membership for anybody. It's just giving me the option to send super sticker or super chat. Hmm. Well, it just sucks. I'm sorry. It just sucks. Let me get out of this. Oh, maybe if I do this, hold on. Let me switch. Oh, switch account. Excuse me. I'm going to try one more thing. Got to see if I can do one more thing. Switch Check it out. Back in is me. Well, what time is it? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, and now I can't find my live stream. And I'm getting a tickle in my throat, so if I cough for a few minutes, I'm sorry. All right, here I am. Sorry, this is a learning experience. Oh, you're fine. Just keep it real. You have Straight Talk. You've been using it for years. Well, you know what it is. It doesn't matter what cell phone provider you use over here. He's got AT&T. I have T-Mobile. Neither one of us have service. Wait, let me see. Nope. I tried switching it out, and it still wouldn't let me do it. Huh. Maybe I'll have to have somebody log in on a computer as me one day and do it. I'll give you my login information. Just don't go and block my whole entire chat, okay? Don't block my whole entire chat. Oh, it's all your kiddos are calling you? That's fun. What'd you have for breakfast today? Y'all know what I had. I decided to pretend I was at a carnival and ate a corn dog. When Mr. Mizzy makes me dinner, he always makes me the finest cuisine in the world. I had corn dogs last night. I was like, "Are you really making me corn dogs? I cook you a meal every night." And he was like, "Oh, I'll cook tonight." I'm like, "Okay." Corn dogs. I appreciated them though; they were good. Hey, Angel. You had a tuna sandwich. I'm gonna make tuna this weekend. I think. Chicken and cabbage for lunch. Oh, that sounds good. I love cabbage. Love it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I really wish I had some tuna. I'd make a tuna sandwich, but I don't have any. I have to go to the food store this weekend. I really need a cigarette, and I'm trying to be good. I'm trying not to smoke too much, especially while I'm live. Your friend was talking about tuna sandwiches to me. Yeah, my friend too. You gotta watch out with those BCLs. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, I just want to make sure. I have to scroll a little bit because I'm on a lag. Oh, that's right. Hold on a minute. That's right. Give me a minute. Now because I actually have it up so I could do it. Hold on. All right. I wasn't going to smoke this cigarette, but I guess I will. The old BCLs. Better watch out for those BCLs. You never know what they can be up to. All right. Give me a second. 1 minute, Angel. Give me a minute, Angel. Oh, wait. I have it up on. Now I just feel like I have too many devices in front of me. I'm like, stop. Press home screen. YouTube. Chat. Where are you? Andrew. Wait. All right. Should have happened. There you go. Ooh, that sounds good. She made stuffing. Stuffing to all you dressing people. She made stuffing. Thank you, Share Bear. we have a long running fight. Is it dressing or stuffing? I say stuffing. I do have to get and the last time I made pork chops, so it wasn't that great. Good, you got it? Okay. Good. Are you gonna go live at 2? I'm not gonna be long because I do have to vacuum. And I guess I gotta snap my green beans. I gotta clean my green beans. His mama sent me home with a bag of fresh string beans, so I gotta cook them tonight. I don't want them to go get all mushy or weird. Share Bear's from Jersey. That's right. It's stuffing. No, that's Angel. Stuffing. Angel says stuffing. I think it's just a north versus south thing. You don't say stovetop dressing, you say stovetop stuffing. Dressing goes on your salad. But it's not the same, totally different ingredients. Everybody's ingredients, I think, vary all around. I know you don't use stovetop stuffing. I was just using that as an example. I don't use it either. I'll make my own. Chicago, it's stuffing. I don't stuff the bird with it. I prepare it in a pan, but I don't stuff the bird with it. It's just called stuffing. Stuffing. And I even drop the G sometimes. Stuffing. Now I want to go and make some. Don't make my grocery list is getting super long now. How are dressing and stuffing are different? Dressing goes on your salad, stuffing you eat with your turkey. You started using Tony's because of Raisin's Game Changer. We use the Tony's on the pork chops too. He mixes it with whatever I guess he uses flour. I don't know. I let him make the pork chops. That's his job. He does like to make corn dogs and pork chops. And then I do everything else. Oh, and he'll do the grill. For some reason, he is of how do I just do that? Okay. He is convinced that women don't know how to barbecue. I don't know why. He thinks I don't know how to barbecue. He said, I have been using a grill for years, sir. He's very misogynistic about the grill. It makes me my heart hurt a little bit. I'm like, can I make it? He's like, no. I'm like, can I make it? So I am going to season the steak, and he will put the charcoal on, and then he will put them on, and then I let him know when I want mine taken off. I mean, he just has to he doesn't really have to do much. And I'll have everything else done. So, and I got baked potatoes. I'm gonna make baked potatoes, string beans, and steak. Yeah, but I do love Tony. We have actually a big one and a little one. I don't know why. And they're both open. We got a big one and a little one, and they're both open. And I just want to let dressing is served on the side, stuffing is stuffed. I get it. But I don't stuff my bird. I make it on the side. No, stuffing is made with bread, not crumbs. Yeah, stuffing in a bird isn't good. And I heard it's not even good because it prevents the bird from reaching, or it doesn't reach a good temperature. I don't know. But I do not. You're loving the combo. We're bouncing around between stuffing, dressing, and Tony's. But just keep it real. I went to the store last weekend, They had not a bottle of Heinz 57 in the entire store. Well, no, I take that back. They had hot Heinz 57. I didn't want hot. Right? It's just a big old pan of carbs anyway, and anything with carbs is my friend, so we're good. With goblet gravy. Thank you, Beezer. Now I want turkey. Let me grab my list. Actually, maybe I'll get a small. I'll make it. You know what? Ooh, maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll get a small turkey breast and make it for the weekend, and then I can have it for leftovers for lunches and whatnot. Giblet gravy. I was like goblet gravy. Giblet gravy. Yeah, you can have. You can keep the giblets. I do like chicken livers though. Not anything. I like chicken livers fried. Gravy makes anything better. I mean, let's just, except for the white gravy. I don't like the white gravy, guys. Sorry. Like the biscuits and gravy. Ew. It just looks like hot flour and water. That's what it looks like to me. I didn't even like, when I worked at the Waffle House, I didn't even like to have to put it on people's things because that's part of the waitress's job at the Waffle House is anything that gets country gravy on it or the birch chili, the waitresses put that on. And ugh. I love liverwurst too. Oh, might have to add that one to my list. My list is getting big. I don't know how I'm going to bring all I don't even know where I'm going to put all this. You have to see this list I have. It's crazy. Crazy. It's like every day I'm adding to it. And then when I finally get to the store, I'll probably forget the list and buy totally different stuff. You love biscuits and gravy? I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Just looks like hot flour mixed in with a little bit of water, and you made it hot. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Yeah, I can't do it. Not my thing. I'll eat grits all day long. I just can't eat that. And yes, I already have grits on my list because I had some outdated grits. I even said to his mom this weekend, I'm like, Miss B, I found a quarter bag of grits in the back of the closet that I think he bought when you were staying with him. And she goes, probably so. Just throw them out. Probably so. Grits are not gross. Grits are so good. I have tried to like it, Beezer. I even used to make it for my dad. My dad loved them, and no thank you. Well, I don't know. I know, but that's just reminds me of, like, you know, when kids make paste and with flour and water. Yeah, it's like not my thing, Jeffrey. And not my thing. And onion and garlic. All right. Well, if you could tell me a place to go get some good biscuits and gravy, I will try them. But I'll even maybe I'll eat them live. I mean, you're never gonna get me to put anything weird in a blender and try it, but maybe I'll try that. Definitely not gonna do the blender challenge, but I might do the biscuits and gravy challenge. You'll make it for me homemade? Woo woo. Okay. I'm coming down. Up, down, left. I don't even know where I am to you. You know the place? All right, Beezer. We'll have to go on a Monday. We'll have to go on an excursion. It's easy to make it homemade. You know, I think the couple of times I made it for my dad, I had gotten a mix, I think. But then I added the sausage myself. It was just the basic, like, I don't know. But I'm not even a biscuit person. I don't really like biscuits that much. You had your mouth because you had jaw surgery, everything went in the blender. Yeah, well, when I had my top well, they had me wired for just like 2 weeks. But when I was a kid, when I fell down the stairs and I smashed my whole entire face up. Anyway, yeah, I had to eat a lot of blended foods. Not fun. Definitely not fun. And this was before smoothies and birthing. And my mother's like, "You can't live on milkshakes." I'm like, "Sure can, sure can." Now you were what? Yeah, I was wired for 2 weeks, but then I had to wear the rest of the hardware for 2 years. So I wasn't able to bite into anything like corn on the cob. I'd have to cut my corn off the cob. Um, couldn't eat anything like on a bone. Everything had to be like cut up into small pieces. But yeah, my mouth. I was wired shut for 2 weeks, and then when they took the wire, they let me. Once they took that off, then I had the hardware on my teeth for 2 years. It was fun. That's another thing I don't like: tomato soup. Don't like tomato soup. Like Campbell's tomato soup, don't like it. But I like any soup that's tomato based. Weird. I know. Very weird. Yeah, my aunt had her jaw wired shut for about 4 months, but she didn't have jaw surgery. They wanted to break my mom's jaw and reset it because she had a bad overbite, I guess, and so they wanted to break her jaw and wire her shut and to reset her jaw, I guess, something, and she didn't want to do it. She's like, "I'll live with the overbite." Now I want a milkshake. I don't know where there's a Denny's around here. Denny's is my favorite place to get milkshakes. Not Denny's. Dairy Queen. We have a Denny's down the road. That's right. We have Denny's down the road. Dairy Queen. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just looking to see if I missed anything. Sorry. I hate the lag. Okay. All right, I caught up. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Um, oh, you know what? I have not had a cookout milkshake, but there's a cookout next to my laundromat, and we went the other day, and I forgot how much I love cookout. I forgot how much I love cookout. Now I'm going to try there. Oh, I wonder if they do. See, the reason why I like Dairy Queen is because you can get a chocolate malted, and I love those. So I wonder if they do those at cookout. But I forgot how much I loved cookout. I also forgot how confusing ordering off their drive-through menu is. Your dad added 4 eggs to every milkshake. Well, the good thing about mine was it happened when I was 10 years old. Just keep it real, and I was a bit of a porky, and my mother was happy because the only time in my life where I actually lost some weight. In June, they have watermelon milkshakes. OMG. There's the Whataburger isn't there. There's no Whataburger here. I tried looking for a Whataburger. I know during the summer, Chick-fil-A has the peach milkshakes, and old Mr. Miz loves those. See, he needs a milkshake with like 4 eggs in it every day. But my goal in life starting next week is to make sure that he has a lunch packed every day because he just spends so much money on fast food. Have you guys ever had do, 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 what is that called now? Freddy's. It's a burger place. He goes there a lot. He's never brought me back anything, of course. He brought me some cold onion rings. I thought that was very, and he actually brought them back to give to the dog, not to me, but he offered me one first. So, that was sweet. Oh, when you say we get a water, I know there's a Whataburger somewhere, but just not that close. You have a Freddy's, they're just okay. Yeah, I haven't been there. I mean, the cold onion ring was pretty decent. I can't, can't complain about cold onion rings. But I like Cookout's onion rings better. I also like when you get a plate at Cookout, you can get hush puppies. Just another burger spot. Okay. Yeah, he seems to go there a lot. It just I don't know. By the look of the brown paper bag he brings the stuff for the dog home in, it looks very expensive. Looks like a very expensive burger joint. All right, love y'all. If it's my kid, tell her I said, hey now. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go to Cookout this weekend, maybe. Because Cookout really tastes like you went to a cookout. We have Shake Shacks. We had Shake Shacks over, well, yeah, there's one by my old office in New York, and they put one in at the mall, one of the malls. But had it once. It was I liked Five Guys better, actually. I actually liked Five Guys a lot better. And Five Guys fries are it. Well, no, it's a toss up. Well, okay, Five Guys have the best natural fries. I love those. Del Taco has the best crinkle cut fries. Why do we always talk about food here? My goodness, I'm such a porker. Yeah, the fries. Oh my gosh, I love the fries. But Del Taco fries are good. Now I want Del Taco. Like, where can you go get a taco and an order of fries? Yeah, Shake Shack. Well, I wasn't crazy about. What was there was another one. I don't know if it was well, we had a Wahlburgers. It closed. It didn't do well. I went there once. The bun was stale. I didn't like it. Del Taco is good. I didn't know they had them down south. So I moved down south, but I got hooked on them when I lived in California, and they don't have them. They don't have them in New York, so I got very excited when I knew they were here. And then we have a place opening called Jack's, but it's not Jack in the Box. I don't know what the difference is. You had one in downtown Raleigh. Yeah, they seem to have opened up in like the bigger cities. But there's one on Long Island, and it just really didn't do well. But I heard, well, yeah, because I think the first one they probably put up was in Manhattan. I knew they put one up in Coney Island, and they put one on Long Island, but they didn't do too well. A friend of mine waited there for a very brief amount of time. So I don't know, but I heard they were opening up another one somewhere, or they were going to revamp or something. So God bless you, Marky Mark and the Burger Bunch. Who's that? They sell sauce and meat like in Aldi's. Hmm. I think I found an Aldi's in Calhoun. Did they really? I don't remember them selling stuff like that. I know they had T-shirts and stuff. I don't remember them selling any kind of like sauces or whatever. Oh, okay. In the out. Oh my gosh. All right. Reading comprehension, Ms. Reading comprehension. Okay. Oh, so they put a line of products in the Aldi's. Aldi's. I don't know how to. Is it Aldi's? Aldi's? I used to argue with my friend how to say Lidl. He said Lidl. I said Lidl. He told me I was wrong, and then the clerk said I was right. Okay. Well, it is almost 2 o'clock. Masked Angel's going to go live. I am going to go put her in my ear, and I have to run my vacuum and put dishes away and all that stuff. I had to go be a good trad wife. Trad wife. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay. But yes, I do. I have to run the vacuum. I have a thing about running the vacuum every day at least, or at least every other day. And actually, these are, if you're listening to me, it might not be the computer fund. It might be the crosswave fund. I'm still trying to trick him into getting me one. I have to trick him. I'm like, well, I actually have to make a really good pitch about it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get out of here. Everybody head over to Angels and enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'll try to jump on here tomorrow. Maybe I'll have my proverbial shit put together and I can actually show you news articles and stuff that I wanted to go over. You need to get the kids going on. You have some chores, I heard, man. You need to go get at it. You have a crosswave too? Beezer loves her crosswave. She loves it, and now I want one. And I never used it. I just hear her talk about it, and it just makes me ooze jealousy for my pores. My pores. I want one so bad now. You did it already? All right, good. All right, thanks for stopping in. Good, your closet's done. Good, good, good. You'll prove it. I believe you. You can send a pic if you want. All right. All right. Okay. Again, everybody head over to Angel. She's going to start in about 4 minutes, and I'll see you over there. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.